It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. To the paint. Here's the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
Now, here's Stewart. Here's Hurt. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just 5 to shoot. Wide open. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Inside. Here's Kennedy. No good with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Stewart misses. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Hurt. For 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's stolen. Over to the wing. Yaramaz. No good with the triple.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
There's the screen. Driving to the basket. Takes the 3. That one's not going to go. Here's Stewart. From beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hurt. Shot clock at 5. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yep, it counts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to the right wing. Yaramaz. Stewart. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Out to the wing. There's the pick. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. There's the drive, and he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
.133 left here in the first quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 1:06 left from the first quarter of the game. The putback clanks the putback jam. Here's Blasic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. No good that time. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 5. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the inside. Takes it inside. And And he slams it one-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 5 to shoot. Tries from 10. Basket counts.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Nikolic can't cash in from the high post.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
To the left side wing. Here's Blasic.
Too many missed opportunities. Their offense is not helping them tonight.
Misses the layup. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Knocked loose. They could use a bucket. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
They set the pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nifty move. Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Off target at the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the basket by Silk.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Hurt. Yaramaz. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Silk.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Stewart. 6 points for him. To the inside. Pick off in midair. An even 3-on-3 break. With the drive. To the wing on the left. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nice move. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. .130 left here in the second. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Kennedy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Second free throw, no good. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
1:09 left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Back to Stewart. Over to the left wing. Hurt buries it from three-point range. Hurt's got 7 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Driving the lane. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Tarolis. And it's off from three-point range. It's tipped. With some arc. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Stewart. Right wing. Here's Hurt. A three-pointer, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's tipped. Back to Stewart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on the second free throw. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. 10 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. Trailing by 13.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. A second chance effort. And the jumper is good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Hurt. Yaramaz. It's tipped. They recover it.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's the break. Driving inside. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And he can't hit the second. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Misfires on the corner three. Here's Blasic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows? What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
To the left wing. A three ball. Connects from three-point range.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
3 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
.130 left to play here in the third. For the three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
They set the screen. From the arc. That shot off.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Fires for 3. No good on that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Good work there as it goes.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here he goes. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. To the middle. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Down low. Here's Silk. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Nikolic driving in. Second chance shot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He misses the free throw.
And he has been grinding away to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Finish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the wing right side. From downtown. A shot off that time.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Going inside. Yep, that one goes.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
From deep. That shot misses. And that's an intentional foul. Takes a step back. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Nikolic. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Blasic.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Inside, here's Kennedy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And that one misses. And there's the drive. And the shot goes down.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Layup, no good. There's a screen. Cleared away by Stewart. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. From deep. A putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Stolen. Got it to go off the glass.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Another chance. Ooh, he laid it up and in. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Lets loose a 3. Can't get it. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Good work there as it goes down. Taken away.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Missed on the 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks.